Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome back to Emerald Mystery Radio. I'm Sky, and if you don't know, this is a channel that lets others know they are not alone in their journey of life. So, in this video, I want to talk about making time for yourself and motherhood. Now, I know in some situations that can seem so hard to do when you're a mother. It can be so hard to make time for yourself, but this is something that we have to do. This is a must. I feel like even myself in my personal experience, I got so centered around motherhood that I kind of lost myself, if that makes sense. I got out of touch and out of tune with the things that I used to do, the things that I used to like, the places that I used to go. I got so out of touch with who Sky is. And when I realized that, I was like, whoa, okay, I have to get myself back. Um, like I said, I wasn't taking time out for myself. I wasn't doing my self-care. I wasn't, you know, and it's for me in my life, or, it's the little things that matter to me. The little things add up. So, for example, I used to love going to get my nails done. I used to love taking myself out on dates. I used to love going shopping. Oh, I loved going shopping so much. But when it came to motherhood, I put myself on the back burner completely. So I completely stopped doing everything that I like to do. And don't get me wrong, I love being a mother. Oh my God, I love being a mother so much. And I'm so grateful that I have the opportunity to be a mother. I'm so grateful for that. But I do want to stress the fact that while we are being in mommy mode and we're putting all this other stuff ahead of ourselves, all these other things ahead of ourselves, do not feel guilty for taking time out for yourself, whether if it's 15 minutes in a day, or an hour, or just a moment of mommy time for self clarity is chef's kiss. Oh my gosh, it's chef's kiss. And I honestly feel like it's more healthy, it's healthier to make it equal. Um, Making sure that our kids are taken care of, they're getting everything that they need, everything they need, everything they want. They're good. When they're good, okay, you're good. Now it's time for me to take time for myself. If it's taking a hot bubble bath, if it's doing your nails at home, if it's making a nail appointment while the kids are at school, if it's making a hair appointment while the kids are at school, if it's going on a secret shopping date by yourself, that's what it is. It's good. Um, and I feel like that can prevent burnout as well, and stress. And because I mean, if you think about it, there's so many things that we worry about, that we think about when it comes to parenthood, mommy mode, mommyhood, or however you want to call it. In most situations, we are the first line of defense. Okay, and don't get me wrong, I don't want to single out the fathers too. I don't want to single out the fathers. Whatever parental position you have, you are the first line of defense. And knowing that we are doing all these different things, our days are so active, our days are so busy, everybody's needing us. It does not hurt to take a moment out for yourself, even if it's just to recenter yourself or reclaim your energy, or, just take a minute to get your thoughts in order. And I know in some situations it might seem easier said than done, But my best advice in those situations are to just do it. To just make time for yourself. And I've also had that time that, those times where, oh, it doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to get time for myself. I'm overwhelmed. I'm running back and forth. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. My kids go to sleep. They go to sleep. And I know that, it's like, well, when they go to sleep, I'm asleep. So where is the in time between time? I have had s- um days like that before, but I kind of had to force it. But I feel like it was worth it. Um with After I got my son situated, he's asleep. Let me go take my bath, relax myself, relax my mind, and it was just a way to unwind myself, you know so it doesn't feel like your me time is in time between time. I feel like it should be something that you actually would enjoy doing, something that helps your mind calm down, in that process between, okay, the kid's asleep, I have this amount of time to focus on myself, but I also need to wind down to get myself ready to go to sleep as well, if that makes sense. So, like I said, that could be reading a book, it could be gaming for a little bit, it could be taking a bath, it could be drawing, coloring, it could be, you know, writing, journaling, it could be anything. It could be anything. But I just feel like, and that's solutions for if you don't really find yourself having that much time, that's what you can do. But if you're in a situation where your kids have school, they go to school, they go to different activity programs, when you have that open window, use it. It's all I can say, use it. But even if you're a new mom and things are all over the place and you don't know how you're going to make it, you don't know how things are going to work itself out, things will work itself out. Do not stress over it. Everything will fall into its place. If you look at it, things are going to work out if I stress about it, things are going to work out if I don't stress about it. I'm going to take the don't stress about it. In some cases, like I said, I know it's easier said than done, but there's always tomorrow. There's always the next day, to try if you can. There's always the next day. But yeah, those were just some things that were on my mind that I wanted to get off to let you know you're not alone. Don't feel guilty for taking time out for yourself. It's well needed and well deserved. But yeah, until next time, everyone, stay natural.